And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend one guy.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Derrick Rose.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And now Indiana's starting group. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Porter in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And this, the final game of the regular season. But for most teams, Clark, not the grand finale.
That's right. The grand finale would be the playoffs, B.A. Only one team can hoist that trophy. But there's a clear line of demarcation. As a player, you want to take part in the postseason and see how far you can go.
Now here's Porter doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Nice move. Simmons with the bucket.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Garland against Holiday. Up top, McGee. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Simmons, the pass to Garland. Now Bridges. Pass to Hield. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McGee, a screen on Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bridges. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holiday. To the inside, kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 4. From 10 feet away. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Second, Indiana.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Indiana on offense. It's a 5-point game. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Step back shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Porter, the pass to Holiday. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porter. Holiday against Simmons. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garland. The Pacers again can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's deflected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Unloads. That's good from Jackson on the assist by McGee.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
McGee a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. First in opponent points per game, second in blocks, and they do a great job taking care of the ball, finishing top 2 in fewest turnovers a game. This is a team that plays with great pace and control.
And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of points per game in the league, it's remarkable. They are outstanding at covering for one another and mucking it up on this end for other teams. Here's Garland. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Hield. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Holiday. Back to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Money from the wing.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Bridges outside. Out to Garland. Bamba up top. Porter against Bridges. Up and over Porter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Indiana leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Garland against Holiday. McGee a screen on Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Simmons, the pass to Garland. Bamba with it. Bridges outside. Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Holiday. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Bamba. Now Bridges. And here's Hield. Trying to get back on track. On target from range. Hield's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Gafford's checked in. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Jackson on the wing. Simmons defending.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
Outside, Brown. Hield from outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Hield's got 12 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Holiday against Garland. Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
From 9 feet out, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Brown with the steal, and here they come. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Brown. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead. Brogdon's checked in for Brooklyn. And looking at defensive stats, here are the league's leaders in steals since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
You try to avoid a defender like him. Since the break, he's been picking everyone's pockets.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Daniel Gafford.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Now here's Brogdon. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Holiday. And here's Porter outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Hield. going inside. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. 2 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Hield passes to Simmons. Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Porter. Brogdon with a bucket. And the Nets lead by 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Holiday finds Porter. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. With the step back. Simmons, the pass to Brogdon. Outside Hield. Simmons with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Simmons gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
And the basket by Holiday.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Porter against Brogdon. Hield from outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in his last game. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good on the 3. Well, the Nets shooting well so far at 48%. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 20 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Here's Brogdon. The Pacers pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Brogdon. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Hield missing. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Hield. Takes the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as the point guard, Malcolm Brogdon trying to create team chemistry through better ball movement.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved, and score the block, you know they're going to play harder on defense. They're going to play both ends. So all around, we're going to be a better team.
Now Brogdon looking to work it around, Grant.
Yeah, and he's very steady with the ball. He looks to run the offense, but won't take undue risk.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Boy, Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And he makes a first.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
Porter hits them both. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Bamba. Outside Brogdon. Jones with the ball. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Gafford the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Outside Garland. Pass to Jones. And here's Brogdon. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Porter. Here's Rose. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Jones. Let's go with a three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gafford with a screen on Garland. Here's Rose. Now here's Gafford. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Rose. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Count that bucket. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Porter against Brogdon. Porter's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Nets.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brogdon, the pass to Garland. And here is Bamba. Outside Brogdon. Fires from deep. Jones misses.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Jones has got 9 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fields checked in for Jones. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. McGee, he's checked in for Gafford. Reddish comes in for Michael Porter. Holiday's checked in for Porter Jr. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Rose. McGee, a screen on Brogdon. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Holiday against Simmons. Shoots. That one a little long.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Bamba misses. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Brogdon against Holiday. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Here's Holiday. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. McGee's shot is off. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Simmons, the pass to Garland. Here's Bamba. Healed from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Outside Hunter. McGee, a screen on heel. Hunter. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Simmons. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Holiday, here we go. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good by Garland.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The Nets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Brogdon. The 3-ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Brown, he's checked in for Bamba. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brogdon against Holiday. And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to McGee. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's the drive. Hauled in by Brown. Holiday against Brogdon. Brown with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Hield. Brown can't hit. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Bridges passes to Brogdon. Knocks down the long J. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holiday. Outside Porter. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
And both free throws good for McGee. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Brogdon, the pass to Browns. Healed from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And he knocks down the first one. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, the Nets shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. That one falls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to McGee. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee, a screen on Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Indiana.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Brogdon against Holiday. Pass to Bridges. No good with a layup. And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Nets.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, JaVale McGee out there with Jackson. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Now here's Bamba. Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 38 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Bridges. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's McGee. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bamba. Outside Garland. 3-pointer, Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Simmons. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defenders something extra to think about.
Bridges misses. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to McGee. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee, a screen on Hield. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Bamba. Hield from outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Simmons finds Garland. Screen by Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Bridges. Brooklyn has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Simmons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
So the Nets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for Indiana. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porter. Gafford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Bamba. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. And the Nets miss again. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
For 3, Bridges. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford in the post. Simmons defending. Counted.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Jones. Bamba with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 17.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Bamba. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Outside Garland. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Jones. Deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. The Nets second.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Holiday finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Right side, Porter. Outside, Holiday. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Bamba, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jones. Hunter's checked in for Indiana. Rose comes in for Drew Holiday. Rose outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Nets. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Garland. Pass to Simmons. Yep, that one's good. Simmons has got 8 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Bridges passes to Brogdon. Brogdon double teamed. Brown, a screen on Hunter. Outside for Brogdon. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Reddish gets it to go.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got his first points of the game. Here's Reddish. Gafford with a screen on Bridges. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Bridges.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana on D. It's a 14-point game. Brown, a screen on Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Bridges. The first free throw is good. Fields checked in for Brooklyn. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Garland, the pass to Hield. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Brogdon from outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Garland. Pass to Brown. Here's Simmons. Hunter covering. And the Nets miss again.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Outside Hunter. Back to Porter. The rebound by the Nets. 22 was their biggest lead. Simmons, the pass to Brogdon. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Simmons. Outside heel. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got 15.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Rose against Garland. Outside Porter. Fires for three. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mo Bamba. Buddy Hield is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Moses Brown, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
The drive by Hield. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Holiday against Garland. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Garland from deep three-point range.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Right wing. Gafford finds Jackson over Jones. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Gafford.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Outside Hield. Driving inside. Here's Bamba. No good with the triple. And the Pacers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Jones from downtown. Holiday grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now here's Jackson. Now here's Holiday. Jackson with a screen on Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Garland against Rose. Pass to Jones. 4-3. And the Nets miss again.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Rose. High post Gafford. He's against Bamba. Gafford passes to Holiday. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Bridges, he's checked in for Jones. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Rose. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Brown passes to Hield. From outside, off the mark. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Jackson outside. Outside Holiday. Gafford with a screen on Garland. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 5 rebounds tonight. And again, it's the Nets missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Holiday. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Bridges. Here's Hield. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Now Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. McGee, he's checked in for Gafford. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Outside Hield. Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hield from outside, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Gets stolen by Hield. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Bamba. Hield with the ball. Shot to end the cold streak. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Porter. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Holiday's over to help. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Outside heel. The three connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Pass to Jackson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter the pass to McGee. Jackson outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hield. Back to Simmons. Bridges down low, working on McGee. Garland for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Holiday drives in. Oh, no good again that time. It's Bridges on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Over Simmons. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half. Pass to Bamba. Bridges outside. And he drives in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some solid defense from Bamba. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the paint. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Outside heel from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Brogdon. There's the three. And the Nets, another three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 15-6 run. Bridges passes to Hield. Pass to Bamba. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment. And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
Boy, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
Outside heel. Back to Brogdon. Outside heel. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. No luck on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Holiday passes to Jackson. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by McGee.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Brogdon, the pass to Hield. Back to Brogdon. Screen by Bamba. Yes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends.